And remember when I was expecting sleepers and then there were none, so I had my Mew Mew ballerina.
Yes, I remember
That was so funny. I went like my Uber to get the Uber Eats, always in my pajamas and Mew Mew ballerina.
That was a slay.
Hi, this is Iris.
And this is Sophia.
And you're listening to Undressed.
Hello.
Hello, y'all.
Hello, y'all. It's episode 57. Can y'all believe it?
I cannot believe it. No. Crazy.
Crazy. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. How are you today?
I'm good. It's super hot and sweaty
It's sweaty.
in Portugal, but I feel like
hard
we're
to
always
work.
complaining about,
Yeah, we are.
about it. So
It's really hard to work with this weather,
Yeah.
gotta be honest. But it's good to go to the beach
yeah,
if you
it's
can.
good to go to the beach, and we have an exciting trip coming.
Yes,
Then-
Copenhagen.
yeah, and we're gonna like run away a little bit for the heat. Hopefully, I don't think it's like that hot there.
Have you checked? I want to check.
Yeah, let's check what the future awaits. Are you going from Monday to Friday, or are you going Sunday?
Sunday to Friday,
Sunday, Friday.
4th
Okay.
till the 9th. Okay, so we have 22, 23, 23, 22, 21, 22.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's better than 30.
Like, yeah, because now we have what, 32 here?
I think today is like 27.
No, but it's 30 max.
Oh, okay.
Today's 30
Yeah.
max. But the sensation is 40.
Yeah.
So hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you can do my favorite weather is just like be able to go sleeveless, but at the same time like feel not cold but not
Yeah.
too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mhm.
perfect medium. So hopefully Copenhagen is gonna be like that.
Yeah.
It's not
Fingers
rainy
crossed.
though, so it's gonna be fun.
Good. Excellent.
I'm excellent. I'm excited because I've never been to Copenhagen. You have been before.
It's gonna be my 5th time.
5th?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But I always hear so many people saying how it's like the best city in Europe, that it's so good, that
Mhm.
I need to go. Also, I heard that it's like the perfect place for like bakeries and coffee.
Yes.
And that's like my favorite hobbies.
Yes.
So
And yeah, and even your boyfriend is gonna love, I think.
exactly.
And the aesthetic, the Scandinavian aesthetic is really nice. And like to get inspiration for your house. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be really like I've seen the best furniture like shops there.
Yeah. Every time that I'm searching for my house, almost like I would say 80% of the websites that I find are like from Copenhagen.
Everything is really expensive though.
Yeah.
I think even like thrifting, I find it very expensive.
Mm.
But it's good. They have really good stuff, and it's a really nice city because everywhere is very walkable.
Okay.
Or you can just bike.
Maybe not.
Walking it is.
Walking it is.
So yeah, I just think it's all plus, and it's gonna be my first time in this weather.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you already been. So the 5 times were always like winter?
Always winter.
Damn.
And always I think the first always like March, February. Oh no, I went one time in June. I'm lying. I went one time in June. Okay, it's gonna be my second time. Yeah.
During summer.
Summer.
And so when you say stuff is expensive, it's like food too? Like food, coffee, all that is expensive.
Yeah, it's not like super expensive, but it's more expensive. It's a little bit maybe less than Paris, I would say.
Okay, good. Like London, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Because
But
London
but
is
they earn good money there, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
and it's a different coin.
Yeah.
Because I think like London is really expensive. Like I don't know, for like a breakfast you spend like 10, 15 pounds per person
And
for
that's
breakfast.
even more in euros.
That's even more in euros.
I find their like the Danish coin very confusing though, because it's like a very big amount.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
100,000.
Yeah, it's very big. So yeah, I'm always like checking like with my phone how much is this shit because I haven't like I've been there so many times and I haven't memorized it yet.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Um,
like I never visited that shop, the luxury
Bags,
bags.
yeah, collector's cage, yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
it cool, the shop? I'm
It's
really
so
excited.
pretty. It's so pretty.
Really
You're gonna
excited
love
to
it.
visit.
And they have like 2 floors.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it's very
Super
pretty.
excited for that.
Yeah,
And for shopping, like you said, it's a little bit expensive, but it's like good clothes or
yeah, super nice. They have Naked Copenhagen there, and
like
their
a shop?
store. Yeah,
Wow.
no, not Naked. Naked, the one from the with the shoes with the
Oh, I
trainers. Yeah,
love.
and it's also another very cool shop to
Wow.
like go, and they have really cool stuff. And then they have like Gani, which is really
Yeah.
pretty. But I think my favorite area was like the area of the thrifting.
There's
Well,
a like a specific area.
there's 2 specific areas, and they're really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, like
I
you
need
can
to
just like
visit.
spend the afternoon just like hopping and
Is it worth it to go to the lawless city, whatever?
yeah,
Okay.
for sure,
Okay.
for sure. So it's called Christiania.
Yeah.
Christiania, yeah, yeah, for sure. And yeah, I think your boyfriend is gonna love it.
So excited. So excited. I love to
Yeah,
visit new places.
yeah.
I also want to visit the Maria Black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Another
Another
amazing
piercing.
shop.
Yeah.
Like everything's
Hopefully.
so aesthetic. Yeah.
Exciting.
Are you gonna do another piercing?
I would love.
Without me?
Wait.
Wait, I
You
have
can
like
come.
I
You're
don't have
there.
okay, yeah.
But I would love to do another one. Just like it's not like something weird in like cartilage or anything. It's just like another here because
Yeah.
I have space. So I
Mhm.
was thinking it's like
Yeah.
an easy one.
Yeah.
I don't want to complicated
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, I'm
But I would love
pretending to
to.
be mad, but my last one had so many complications.
But now it's fine.
But now it's amazing, yeah.
Okay, good. So you
But
can do
yeah.
another
But
one.
I'm not sure. I haven't forgotten yet. I feel like you need to forget the
Yeah.
pain before you do another one.
That's why I don't want to do like cartilage stuff because
Yeah.
it's always such a bummer.
I don't know what I would do it because I would love to have like the whole ear filled, but the piercing guy from Maria
Yeah,
Black told me I
exactly.
couldn't
That's so
because
weird
of
because I see so
the
many people. Maybe it's like a different shape of ear.
of
I
ear.
don't think I could go any upper from here on this one already, too.
Yeah.
There's like barely any space. So I
Yeah.
think he's saying no. So I think I can move to this one.
Yeah, that one has space.
Yeah. Well, it
Yeah.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
So today we're going to talk about packing.
Yeah, today we're gonna talk about packing. Since we're going on a trip soon, we both are gonna have to pack soon.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy packing? I hate it.
I hate
I hate it too.
packing.
I feel like I've been hating it more
Yeah.
because
Because
of
we've
our
been doing it a lot.
profession. Yeah. And I feel like it's just like, you know what I feel with packing is it's very like I feel like a lot of pressure to create like really cool outfits in
Mhm.
like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Because like what happened to me before was like just not being inspired on that day.
Yeah.
And you cannot
And
do
that's
anything
awful.
about it
Can't
because you
control
only
it.
have like those 24 hours. You're leaving the next day. And then I'm like at the place later on and I'm like, ah, I wish I brought that. I wish I had remembered that. So yeah, that's very annoying. I feel like what really I haven't done this time, but what helped me a lot in previous trips was like the 2 weeks before I would like start to do a list on my
Mhm.
phone of like items that I wanted to like
Like styling off.
style. And that helped me a lot. I feel like the trips that I was better prepared was the trips where I had that list.
Yeah. That's
Since I don't
smart.
have it now, I'm
You're
fucked.
doomed.
But we still have, yeah, we still have
It's
a few
half
days.
time.
Yeah.
But I agree. And also like sometimes I have stuff that because we receive a lot of stuff that arrives or stuff that I buy eventually that I want to style. And sometimes like if I have enough of those, I feel like I can easily do it. But sometimes since we do a lot of trips, sometimes it happens that you don't have anything in mind for that one. And that's when it's the hardest to come up with outfits on the spot on that day. But also, I feel like you can't win either way because if you pack 24 hours before, you can be uninspired and not be able to create a lot. But if you do it like a week before, I think during that week, I will be annoyed of the outfits
Uh-huh.
that I have
Yeah.
prepared and I would like want to change them.
Yeah, that happened to me, like looking at them too much as well.
Exactly.
And I'm like, do I even like this?
Yeah.
And then I changed them. And I was like, oh, it's so stupid.
Don't you feel like when you're on a trip, because we do this, so we basically just shoot the outfits in a mirror at home so we have an idea of an outfit for each day. That's
Mm-hmm.
also a hack that I think is helpful. So we do that. But what happens is that, like you were saying, in the first few days, they feel exciting. And the last few days,
Mm-hmm.
you already looked at that outfit for a long time. So I feel like in the last days of the trip, you just want to like create
Yeah,
something new.
you for
So if I
sure.
buy something on a shop, sometimes I change it
Yeah,
and I add a piece that I just purchased instead of like using the originally
yeah.
planned fit.
And we always end up using the ones we like the most in the beginning of the
Yeah.
trip, and then we just like let the second ones like, yeah.
And I
I
do
feel
that
you.
even at home. Sometimes, like, I try to plan accordingly to the weather or what I'm going. Like,
Yeah,
imagine, like, today I plan to go to a coffee shop that it's all pink. I try to plan. But sometimes I'm like, no, fuck it. I feel like I want to wear that. So I don't
yeah, yeah,
even
yeah,
care if it matches, because if that's the feeling that you have that
yeah,
day, that you want to give priority to that pair of shorts that you are, like,
yeah. I'm
really
the
excited
same.
to style, then you should.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very like intuitive when it
Yeah.
comes to like, yeah.
I think that's the key. If you
Mm-hmm.
feel, just wear it.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, that's something we do, and it's a tip. Like, it's our first tip for you guys, which is like shooting all of the outfits beforehand, and then you can create like a little album on your phone, and it's very handy even if you know like that on a certain day you're gonna do like a hike, or like you're gonna walk more. Maybe you're not gonna wear those like boots that are uncomfortable,
Yeah.
or if you see that in one of the days is gonna be like 30 degrees and the rest of the trip is gonna be 20, of course you're not gonna leave like the coldest outfit for like. So yeah, I think it's very nice to do that. It's
I
handy.
think so too. And I think it helps with the weight of the luggage, because anytime that I had trips that I don't do that, because usually I started doing that for work
Mm-hmm.
trips. And then eventually now I do that for all my trips.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if it's like a week at the beach and that I know that I'm not working, I don't plan them so much, but I try to at least mix and match like tops and bottoms, because anytime that I would just pack for like a vacation that it doesn't involve work and that I wouldn't plan the outfits, I always ended up with extra weight, with extra
Yeah.
stuff, like overpacking. So if you think about the days you have, even if it's like beach vacations and you want to have like an outfit for the beach and another one for the night, you can kind of like plan them ahead, like do the double
Yeah.
of the outfits. But I think it's just better. In that way, another act that we wrote down for you today is just like, since you are planning the outfits, you can try to repeat some of the stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Especially shoes, bags. What else? Shoes, bags,
Jackets if it's winter,
jackets.
because
Exactly.
so much easier to
Yeah.
pack summer than winter.
And like the knitwear.
Yeah, so
So like
heavy.
sometimes one like chunky knitwear, it's like half of the suitcase.
It's true.
It's
And
insane.
boots, like when it's winter, it's crazy. Like you
Yeah.
pack 3 outfits and you have like a full
Yeah.
luggage. And in summer, like I just came from London and I had to take for the job 10 different outfits. And I packed the 10 and some extra stuff for the other days that I was there. And it was like 17 kilos, which is,
Wow,
yeah.
queen.
And because it's so light, it's just like t-shirts and
Yeah,
skirts. I
yeah.
only brought one pair of jeans because jeans also weigh a lot.
Yeah.
So that helps so much. When it's winter, like we have done fashion week in winter, is like 2 luggages
Two
for each.
luggages, yeah, for Paris, yeah.
And sometimes
And
overweight.
we come back with like bags on top.
Yeah.
So yeah, another hack is we both usually bring like an extra bag that you can like turn into a duffel bag or like a big bag extra in case you end up buying stuff there, which is very handy
Yeah,
because yeah,
I
because
agree.
we thrift a lot.
True, and it's hard to travel with 2 suitcases. So one like big one and a carry-on can be hard. So what we do is just we pack a heavy luggage that gets like shacked, like a shack bag, and then we carry this really foldable, very lightweight bag that you can turn into a carry-on on the way back if you
Yeah.
buy stuff. So that's basically what we do, and I think it's smart,
Mhm.
because usually when you pay for a shack bag, you
You
usually
always
have the
have.
right to
Yeah, yeah.
use a carry-on, so might as well just have that option in case you want to buy
Mhm.
stuff.
I agree.
And even if not, like, you always have that option. If you need to pay a carry-on, you already no need to buy a carry-on. You
Mhm.
already have the duffel bag.
Yeah,
So I think that's
I
smart
agree.
move.
Yeah. Another tip you told me that I didn't know is that we should check in uh not
Heaviest,
the
the
heaviest
heaviest
one
first,
first. Yeah.
because sometimes I'm traveling with my boyfriend and he obviously doesn't carry like as many clothes as I do. So his checked luggage is lighter than
Mhm.
mine. And once, especially in the automatic, but even in the check-in with the if you have like a person at the check-in, it's better to always like try to figure out what's the heaviest and put it first on the belt, because
Mhm.
if it's very heavy and you need to put stuff from that one to your boyfriends, your friends, whatever, to like kind of distribute the weight,
Yeah. Yeah.
um you cannot do that. If you put the light one first,
It
they
goes
will just
away.
like press
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and she goes, and then you're left with a very overweighted and you need
Yeah.
to pay. So if you put the heavy first, you always have the option to transfer
Yeah.
stuff from one to another. And once that happens to me in a automatic belt where there's no one like helping you, so we just put one and she goes, and it was like super light, I think like 16 out of 20 kilos. And then there goes my with 23, and then I
Yeah.
had to pay. It was super stressful. So yeah, that's a hack too.
Yeah, it's a heck. I think it's stupid because like in that case, especially since you two have the same reservation, they could have just like add both kilos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think some companies do that.
Yeah, some
Like
companies do that.
yesterday when I was 2 days ago when I was traveling and it was Ryanair, we it was also an automatic, and it kind of like read the reservation instead of like the name, so it says that I had 40 kilos.
Ah,
And
okay.
then since mine had like 17, when my boyfriend went after me, it said that he had 23. So he was counting my three that I didn't use because the
Yeah.
max was 20.
Mhm.
So since mine was 17, he got, if he had 23, he would be fine.
Got it.
So some companies do that, but
Yeah.
some,
Some
so it's better
don't.
just to
Yeah.
be prepared and put the heavy one. And also to weight your luggage before. If you have, maybe in hotels it's hard, but if you have at home a scale,
A
maybe
scale. Yeah.
just make sure, because some companies have like 23 kilos checked bags, some others have only 20, some have
Mhm.
30. It
Yeah.
depends.
Mhm. Um, I think another hack that I saw on Amazon that I haven't used, but it's like I thought it was really cool, was like this really like white little dust bags. And this girl like bought like five ones because her trip was 5 days. And what she would do was like she would plan the outfit and she would put like the entirety of the outfit from like jeans, top, like the headscarf that she was gonna wear and the socks for that outfit on that little bag. And that I found that so smart.
That's
So yeah, I
cool.
really like to do that
Because
as well.
even when you arrive at the hotel, if you're not a person that unpacks everything,
Yeah,
or if you're there just for a few nights, you can just, that bag is for that day and
exactly. And you
the
have
rest is
that.
untouchable.
Yeah.
That's smart. I don't have that either, but I do have, I put in small bags, like I have a makeup bag, obviously just for makeup. And I usually have another bag that is just for jewelry,
And I have a third one for glasses only.
glasses,
Yeah.
and scarves, and like hair
Headbands.
accessories,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do. And what I've been doing lately is to put all of these three bags inside a purse, one of my
Yeah.
bags, and
Mm-hmm.
then put the bag on the luggage, because otherwise it's just too like
Messy. Yeah.
messy.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that. And it's also like an extra layer in case something
Yeah.
just explodes.
Yeah, for sure. Because I have that so many times. Like my shampoo has
Yeah.
been exploding like every time I've been traveling. Thank God it only like messes up the like
The
the
interior of the
other,
bag,
yeah, the
yeah.
interior of the bag. But imagine,
If it transfers to stuff.
yeah, to
But
like
that's
a
another act that
vintage
I think
bag.
it's important, is to buy like small packages, like micro
Yeah.
mini packages.
But it was a micro one that
It was?
exploded.
Oh my
yeah.
god! But see, it's better to explode a mini
Yeah,
than
for
like a
sure.
huge. Then it would
Imagine
be
if
like
I got
flood.
imagine if I got two costumes and they were like, can we open your suitcase? And I'm like,
Yeah,
be my guest. That's a hack for you guys. If you have counterfeit clothing, just make your shampoo explode and they're not gonna go through it.
they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. I feel like if you have like mini ones, it's like less of a mess.
Yeah, I bought mine at Normal that we have here in
Yeah.
Portugal. It's such a cool like store, but you also have it at Boots.
Yeah, I just bought
Yeah.
some at Boots. We don't have it here, but I don't know if you can order online from Boots. But in the UK, they have like minis of everything, and they look so cute. I wanted to buy everything, like mini cleanser, mini toothpaste, mini deodorant,
But they also have it
spray.
at Normal.
They do.
Yeah,
I need to go
yeah,
because
I
it's
have
so
to go.
cute.
Have you never been?
I think once only.
Mm.
And I don't think I saw that. I was too focused on the snacks.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Because you gave me some snacks
Yes,
from there.
yeah.
So that's when I decided to go and I bought some more. So that's why but I need to come back for the mini stuff. And it also weighs less because lately I don't think I'm an overpacker. We've been doing this quite a lot. I think I'm really good now at packing. But I learned some stuff, so I don't take shampoo anymore with me. I don't take lotion, stuff
Because
like
they
that.
always have it at the hotel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can bear a bad shampoo. It's just like the
Yeah.
mask or conditioner that I really need to
same.
take.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
Because if it's like, unless you're staying for a month or so, and
Yeah.
even so, it's better to, if you're staying for a month,
Buy there.
buy there. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But if it's like a small trip and you need to wash your hair, just mini conditioner or mask,
Mhm.
and then you use the shampoo from there. When you're back, you can try to like
Yeah.
recover your hair
Yeah,
and use
yeah,
like
yeah.
a better one.
Yeah.
But that's what I do. So conditioner, also like cleanser and makeup removal. I need to take. I bought a mini makeup removal now. I'm
Cute.
excited. I'm gonna take it to Copenhagen.
Excited.
What else?
I don't have one. I need to get it before we go. Yeah, mine is huge.
Yeah,
My makeup remover is huge.
because they are always huge. Even the cleansers are like
Yeah.
giant.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mini is a good hack.
Yeah. There's always some like stuff that I only bring if it's like a longer than 4 days trip. Like
Yeah.
slippers for the hotel.
Exactly.
I like to feel at home if it's gonna be like a really long
Okay.
like trip. I also bring compression socks, but that's more if it's a long flight rather than if it's a long.
That's smart.
What else?
And I feel like you also adapt. Like before, I always travel with my like flip flops, so I
Mhm.
can walk around. But then we decided, not decided, we started like having more money and going to like 4-star hotels, and then there was the sleepers there. So now I'm expecting sleepers,
Yeah.
so I don't travel with them. And I remember when I was expecting sleepers, and then there were none, so I had my Miu Miu ballerina.
Yes, I remember
That was so funny. I went like my Uber to get the Uber Eats, always in my pajamas and Miu Miu
Yeah.
ballerina.
That was a sleigh. That was a sleigh. And I remember we were doing a get ready with me at home.
Yeah.
And I think you did it before me, and then it was time for me to use the same spot. And I was like, oh, I don't have like sleepers to start to get ready with me. And I asked you to borrow, and there I was with the Miu Miu
See?
sleeper. Yeah.
They're like fancy
Yeah,
sleepers.
very fancy sleepers. But I love hotel sleepers. I always steal them and I
So good.
use them at home. I have like the ones from Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And I have the ones from Japan.
So good.
So good. I love
I'm a
it.
stealer from hotels.
Yeah, same.
I get like the comb,
Same.
the hand soap. I love hand
Yeah.
soaps.
Yeah.
And in Palm Springs, they were
Yeah,
fancy.
the Hermes. I
They
have
were
it
the
in my guest
Hermes.
bathroom. I'm
Same.
like, I'm bougie. I bought that for you.
They
Uh-huh.
had like conditioner from Le Labo
Uh-huh.
too. It
And
was
like,
crazy
and they
fancy.
have like a body lotion from Givenchy.
Yeah,
I also use it.
it's so fancy.
Yeah.
But that's if you steal those, it's good because then you can take them on another
Yeah.
trip. So it's like the minis you don't need to buy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, another hack I always bring is a mini like dry shampoo. I
Oh,
think it's
smart.
also very handy because if it's like my hair is not very I don't need to wash it that often. I only wash it like two times a week. So if it's like a only a weekend, like a long weekend, I can get away with like washing it the day before the trip, or sometimes if the trip is
Yeah.
like later on that day, I wash it on the day of the trip, and then I wash it like as soon as I'm back to
Yeah. If it's
Portugal.
like a big
And then
weekend trip.
yeah, the dry shampoo just like, and then like sometimes I wear hats and whatever. It's
Yeah.
like not worth it to be that bothered about hair sometimes when you're on a trip. That's the truth.
I didn't know they had minis of
Yeah,
dry
they're
shampoo.
really
That's
cool
smart.
and pretty.
Need to get some. And so another hack. Just forgot it. Wait.
Blank,
No,
blank.
okay, I remembered. Sorry. I'm old. um, I think it's very helpful that I only started doing this after shit hit the fan. So it was like something that I learned from mistakes. So basically, now I pack, if it's a long flight and long flights only, I always carry with me some panties and some socks
Mhm.
because I have had the experience of losing flights, staying in, like, if you do the layover and you lose a flight, you
Yeah.
stay in this random place and then you need to buy because your suitcase goes directly, so
Mhm.
then you need to buy stuff there, and it's hard because usually when you have like stores around, they're not the best panties that you can have.
Yeah, and it's not very
So
easy. Like if it's midnight,
exactly.
where do you buy panties? You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
That happened to me. Unless you're like in Japan that has like 7-Eleven with
Yeah.
panties all day, then it's hard. And I had that in Frankfurt or something, and I had to try to find some stuff to buy. It was really hard, and also like toothpaste and a toothbrush. So I always travel with those: toothpaste,
Yeah.
toothbrush, socks, and panties. Because all the rest you can try and figure out, but that part you really
Yeah.
need.
Yeah. I never do that, but I'm gonna start like mental note
Yeah,
at this moment. I'm gonna put that. Yeah.
for long flights.
Thank God I've never lost a luggage on the way there.
Yeah.
Only coming back. I think he was coming back from Italy. Yeah. I had a layover in Amsterdam, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. And yeah, they lost my luggage there. But 2 days after, they were like knocking at my door,
That's nice.
and there she was.
I
But
never lost
imagine,
one, but I'm always so scared.
imagine, yeah.
I'm always so scared, especially because sometimes you know it for sure. Like I was so scared when I lost my flight to Japan, and then I had to do it the other day because my luggage was supposed to be direct, and I was like, part of me already knew, but
Mhm.
luckily they got that. But I was like, I'm gonna be without luggage. But we, in the vacation of Italy, there was this girl,
Yeah.
Barbara, and she lost a suitcase, and she already knew because her flight was very delayed. It
Mhm.
was a layover and it was very delayed. So she had like 20 minutes or so. She knew that it was no, it would be impossible because she had to run to the other flight. So it would be impossible for them to take the bags and
Yeah.
put them on the other flight. So when you're like sitting on the flight, knowing that you're not gonna have your
Yeah.
bags, must be
And
like the
I
awful
remember
feeling.
it took a while for her to get the luggage.
Almost
Like,
in the end of
almost,
I think
yeah.
like 1 or 2 days before
Yeah,
she
because we
left.
only stay there for like 4 days.
Yeah,
So, yeah, if it's like a short trip like that and you don't get your luggage, it's like, especially since it's your job. Like, we need our
so
clothes.
true.
Yeah, it's stressful.
And another hack is to check the tags of your luggage before you remove it from the belt if it's checked, because I never lost, but my boyfriend lost his bag, and it was because we got to LA, and there the bags were, because LA, it takes like million years for you to go over passport control.
Mhm.
It's a nightmare. So since you take so long to pass it, your bags are like sitting in the belt for ages. So what they do is just take them out of the belt and put them like to the side so another flight can use the belt. So when we got off passport control, there were the luggage. And mine was like next to his on the same like group of luggages. And he looked at it and he was like, "This is my bag." So he took it, but it wasn't.
My God.
So when we were at the hotel and he opens the bag, oh, because both of the bags were without lockers. I don't know why TSA from America does that, but they probably check the bags and they freaking break the shit out of the locks.
Mhm.
So they were both like unzipped. That's why he could open someone else's suitcase. And then he saw like dresses and he was like, "This is not mine." So that was stressful. We had to go back to the airport to leave that one and request like his bag. And it was quick, like only 24 hours for us to get it. But yeah, that's an advice. Or pimp your luggage like I do with mine,
Yeah.
like full of stickers that say something to you, like stickers that are very like you, so you know
Yeah.
there's no mistake, because it can happen and
Yeah,
it
that's very
sucks.
smart.
It's also bad for the other person that is
Yeah.
like out there looking for the luggage.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay,
girl.
mental note number 2, add stickers to my luggage.
Yeah.
I
Or
don't remember the
some
mental
people
note
use
one.
that
Oh, it was the
luggage
bags.
tag, you know. Some
Yeah.
people, I don't have one, but there are some cute ones you can
Yeah,
order from
true.
AliExpress. Maybe something like
Sure.
very colorful
Yeah.
with blinks.
With links, cute. Charms, little charms. What else do we have here? Oh, always bring something I forget sometimes and it pisses me off is to bring like an extra bag. It can be like a plastic bag, a big one for your dirty laundry because I hate having like it mixed. Like,
Mm,
so yeah, you put it in the bag and you save it in the little compartment. And then once I'm home, it's like so good because I literally open up the suitcase and I get like the plastic bag and it's all into the washing
yeah,
machine. So yeah, it's so much less stressful
I agree.
that
That's
way.
really smart. When I forget, I tend to use the ones from the laundry of the hotels, like these plastic bags.
Yeah, they have
But
that sometimes.
yeah, sometimes they do.
Yeah. Did you ever forget something like really important?
Hmm. I don't recall, but I feel like every trip there's like a little something
Yeah.
that got forgotten. But nothing like too serious, I think. Can always like manage. And
Yeah,
you can
you can
always like
always
buy
manage.
something.
Yeah. That's true. At the end of the day, you can always manage, unless it's your whole luggage. But
Yeah,
yeah, I've forgotten toothbrush, and I had to go like to the convenience store. I forgot pajamas, but I would just like sleep with underwear and
t-shirt. Yeah.
t-shirt. Yeah. So yeah,
I think I forgot pajamas too. That's quite an easy one to
I
forget.
think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like important. It
Yeah.
is important, but it's not like
And you never put the ones that you're wearing. You wanna like bring something
bring. Yeah.
fresh. So that's why sometimes like start doing stuff and forget. But I always, this is another hack. I always do a list.
Uh-huh.
Like, I always do a list. So I do the outfits thing and I put like outfit by outfit inside the luggage. That's like the first thing that I do. And then for all the rest, like clipping extensions, hair. I don't bring a hair dryer, but maybe like a hair straightener if
Yeah.
I need, a comb, toothbrush, stuff like that. Charger. I always do
Yeah.
a
Power
list.
bank.
Power bank.
Yeah.
Always do a list on my notes and then I go
Me too.
check it.
Me too. Yeah.
Because some stuff you can put like the day before. Because I'm the person that packs the day before. I don't
Mm-hmm.
pack with a lot of advance. But if you're one of those person, like you need to, like the other day, on the day that you're traveling, there are some stuff that you can only put on the luggage on that day, like a
Mm-hmm.
toothbrush. So
Mm-hmm.
it's good to go over the list, I feel like.
I think we covered everything that we have for tips. Oh, we have a last one. Cut tag off when shopping because of customs.
That's so true. That's basically when you're packing back
Yeah.
from the destination to your home place. And we all shop That's just the truth. We all shop out there. And some places they might be a little annoying. Like I don't think all like within the UA, the EU, no, EU,
European Union.
European Union.
Yeah.
UA is in Portugal.
Yeah.
It's like fine. No one will
Yeah,
like bother
no.
you. But if you're traveling from Japan, from the US, like stuff like that, they want to check your bag
Yeah.
sometimes. Like we both got that. And they are trying to look for stuff that you might have purchased there so they can just ask you to pay taxes over them.
Yeah.
So if they do that and you have tags, and if it's like a lot of stuff that you bought, they can add those amounts up from the tag and ask you to pay. And if you remove the tag, you can just say that you
It's
already,
yours.
yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah,
yours.
yeah, yeah.
You can say it's secondhand. You can say like you already brought it. So we are teaching you how to lie, but to be honest, like,
Yeah.
why do you want to like pay taxes? Because when you're there, you're already paying like the US taxes.
Yeah. Yeah, when I came back from LA, the guy opened up like everything. He like turned my suitcase like upside down.
Yeah.
I had to go to the corner like
Same.
like putting it all together. Like it added like half an hour to the process.
So true. And I don't know if he was the same guy, but hopefully he wasn't, because if he was the same, he saw like so many stuff similar in our bags. I remember because we have like a gifting suite in the US,
yeah,
so we brought a lot of stuff
Mhm.
in Coachella, and we had this pistol of massage.
Yeah. The guy opened it up and he was like, "What is this?" And I was like,
Same.
"It's a vibrator." No, I'm joking. But it was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a massage thing." He was like, "Okay." And then
He
he
asked
was
me
like,
how much it costs.
"Really?" He
Yeah,
didn't.
it was crazy. He wanted really to
Really
charge me.
suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious.
What did you say? Did
I
you
don't
just like?
remember. I think my boyfriend said it was like $50 or something, so he let it slide. But it's
Oh,
quite actually, it's expensive, the massage thing. So luckily he
yeah.
didn't go check.
Those guys have they can be cheeky. I remember when I landed in New York, the guy that pulled me aside and interviewed us, he asked me how much I made
Ugh, I hate those
per month.
interviews. I hate
He was
those
like, "Oh,
interviews.
you're an influencer, so how much do you make?" And I was like, it depends. Every month is how much did you make last month?" And I was like, um, I'm not gonna tell you that. You know what I mean? It's so weird, isn't
So
it? I
crazy.
don't remember what I replied. I think I just said like a random like number, like I don't know. And he was like, "Oh, okay."
They are crazy. They are very suspicious. I
Yeah.
hate that.
And my boyfriend, he was like, "Oh, I'm a software engineer," and he was like, ignored,
Yeah.
ignored.
That's why I
You're the
never say I'm an
influencer.
influencer. I always
Yeah.
say, like in America, I always say, like, I'm a designer.
Yeah.
I'm a designer. I don't care. Because my boyfriend says designer and it's fine. So I always
Yeah.
say that. I know, like, even here, I learned my lesson. Like, if you say you're an influencer for any type of like documentation, nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, please sit down and explain what influencer is.
Yeah.
Like, not this conversation now.
Yeah.
So you just take pictures
Yeah.
and post them?
Is that it?
Is that it?
In your little outfit?
So annoying.
But yeah, I think that's all the tips that we have for you guys.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Now we need to pack ourselves.
Now we need to pack. That's annoying.
Really, really annoying. But yeah, I think we have a game to
We
play.
have a game to play.
I'm excited.
And it's a game you didn't know.
Yeah, I never. Did you find out the name in English of this? No.
No, I didn't. So I think I'm just gonna translate it
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Portuguese. So it's called "To the Island I Bring."
To the island, everything.
To the island, comma, I bring. So since we're talking about packing, we're just gonna imagine. We're just gonna talk about like. No, are we gonna be? Is this gonna be about packing, or
So
are we gonna
confused.
say like random shit?
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we can
saying?
play around with some random shit, but basically, Can we replace island by trip? To this trip I bring.
Yes, to
It's
this
shorter.
trip I bring.
To this trip. To this trip.
That I can bring an elephant, right?
Okay, yeah. So we say random stuff,
Okay.
and imagine I say you say an elephant, so then I need to say to this trip I bring an elephant and something else, and it passes to you. Elephant, something else, something else.
And the first one to get it wrong loses.
Yeah, and it can be forgetting something or like saying it wrong, any
Yeah.
kind of mistake.
Yeah. Our producer is gonna be like,
You need to be focused.
yeah.
To see if we do mistakes.
Okay, so should I start?
Yeah.
Okay, to this trip I bring my Stanley Cup.
Fuck yeah. Why? So yeah, we could start easy.
It's right here. It's easy. You're not
to
gonna
this
forget.
trip, I bring my Stanley Cup and panties.
To this trip, I bring my Stanley Cup, panties, and my pajamas.
To this trip, I bring my Stanley Cup, panties, pajamas, and shoes.
Okay. To this trip, I bring my Stanley Cup, panties, pajamas, shoes, and dry shampoo.
To this trip, I bring my Stanley Cup, my panties, my pajamas, my shoes. Wait. I ring to spell that. And
Blank.
and blink.
Blink? No.
Oh
You're the hot potato.
no! What was it? I forgot.
Dry shampoo.
Dry shampoo.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
Ah, it's really hard.
We even got to 5. We didn't even get to 5.
We can try another round. This is
Okay,
so
let's
hard.
do another round. This time it needs to be like it can't make sense.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, you start.
To this trip, I bring bananas.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
You could bring a banana for
Okay.
a snack.
It cannot make sense.
No.
To this trip, I bring a tree.
A tree. Cute. To this trip, I bring a flamingo.
You got it wrong.
Oh, I forgot! Right in the beginning. Okay, let's start again because I want to do more like
Okay.
senseless. Okay. But I lost. But let's continue.
Okay.
To this trip, I bring a tree and a flamingo.
To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, and a rocket.
A rocket. To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, a rocket, and a printer.
To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, a rocket, a printer, and a rope.
A rope. To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, a rocket, a printer, a rope, and a TV.
To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, a rocket, a printer, a rope, a TV, and gas.
Gas?
Gas.
Like for the car?
Yeah.
Okay. To this, oh, I'm gonna fuck it up now. I can feel it. It's coming.
Let's go.
To this trip, I bring a tree, a flamingo, a rocket, a printer, a printer, I don't remember yours. After the printer. I already said rocket. And the last one was gas. What did you say? A rope,
What?
right? TV. Hanging by a thread. Gas. And a couch. That's the bullet.
To this trip I bring a tree, a flamingo. Fucking hell, it's mine. It's freaking mine. I feel like I'm Dory from Nemo.
It's blank, isn't it?
I can't remember my own shit. A tree, a flamingo. I quit.
It was the rocket, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was a rocket?
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
too
it's
heavy
harder.
on my
It's
mind.
harder when it doesn't make sense, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I lost in the first one too, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, it was fun. This was fun.
This is a good drinking game.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to bring back our little vodka that is
Alcohol?
lying there. Our little pink vodka. But yeah, we hope we were useful with our little these tips for you guys. And we hope we didn't forget any.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So yeah, now it's left for us to all is left is for us to pack our bags,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna try to do this week. And yeah,
On the next
although
episode, we're gonna have Copenhagen news. It's gonna be exciting. Right? Right.
right. But you guys won't feel a thing because we're gonna be
Yeah.
out and we're gonna
Yeah,
come back.
don't worry, we have your
We
back.
have like
well.
your back. So
Always. So yeah, it's ping pong time, you guys. Let's see what we have in stock for the next episode.
Ping pong time.
We also have like little balls here. Little balls.
Little
a little
balls.
amount a little amount of balls here. Not little balls. I'm sorry, that was weird. So continuing. This means that we need your help to help us. Your help to
Your
help
help
us. Guys, I'm like
to this trip I bring a tree.
Anyways, small amount of balls, your help, more themes for us. So
Yeah.
leave in the comments because yeah, we need your ideas. Yeah. Ooh, top 10 bags. Our top 10 bags.
Ooh, love bags. Okay.
Okay. Another
Love that.
fashion episode. Love that.
Let us know your top 10
Yeah.
bags in the comments.
We can
and
bring
we'll
our
see if
favorite
Yeah.
bags here.
Oh, I love a haul. Yeah.
Yeah,
Showcase
cute.
our favorite bags.
Okay, cute. I like that idea.
Maybe we're gonna bring some new ones from Copenhagen. Who knows?
Oh, exciting. Anyways, thank you for watching, you guys. We love you. And it's very important for us that you watch us every week. If you do, we love you. I already said that, but yeah. So, yeah.
See you next
week.
Monday. Love you.
Bye.